Today on CWN, will you be donating blood?
And are you dressing up for Spirit Day? I'm Ashlyn.
And I'm Gracie, and you're watching Calallen Wildcat News.
What is legacy? Legacy is defined as anything passed down from those who came before you. As students of Calallen, you have inherited a legacy of excellence. That shouldn't be taken lightly, because just as it was the duty of our predecessors to succeed, it is also your responsibility to succeed. Every time you walk into the classroom, I want you to think of the Calallen that came before you, and the Calallen you'll leave behind once you don the cap and gown. Because every milestone you meet doesn't just affect you, it's a small piece of the legacy that continues to thrive in the hearts and minds of Calallen Wildcats.
Good morning, Calallen High School. Today is Thursday, September 6, 2018.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and the pledge to the Texas flag.
The Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. The Texas Pledge. Under the Texas flag, I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state under God, one and indivisible.
There have been some rumors going around that some Spirit Days have been changed, but we have confirmed that these rumors are not true. All of the Spirit Days are the same from the original list.
There will be a HOSA meeting today after school in room 701. Make sure to bring your dues.
Calallen's Riding Club is having their first meeting in Miss Grubar's room 424, from 4:15 to 5. Join them for fun and free food.
Calallen High School will be hosting the first blood drive of the year this Friday from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. Teachers, you should have bracelets for each student that signed up in your teacher's box. It's not too late to make changes to the bracelet. If they aren't in your box or you need more, please see Ms. Dietrich.
And I hope you all are ready at the phones because it's time for the daily giveaway. Here's Nathan with today's question.
Thank you, guys. Today's giveaway is brought to you by Southern Charm, your local home cooking restaurant. Today's question is, which long-time running Cartoon Network show has had its final episode yesterday? Be the first to call 7702 with the correct answer. Back to you guys.
Thank you, Nathan. There will be a Drama Cat meeting today after school in room 504.
Senior homecoming nominations will be held during both lunches starting Monday, and it will continue through Friday. Everyone is allowed to vote, but each senior may only nominate once.
Students, if you have poems, photos, art, or other creative works you'd like displayed in this year's printed issues of the Wildcat or News magazine, please see Ms. Jimenez in room 802 before next Friday.
Seniors, if you are interested in buying a senior tile, the deadline to turn in your form is Tuesday next week.
And another example from last year we have is this one. If you haven't picked up your form already, you still can, but just remember that papers and fines are due next Tuesday. Seniors, there are only 7 pages left for senior ads. If you're interested, go by Ms. Jimenez's room to get a form ASAP.
Coming up next, Kate will have the rundown on sports, but first, this short message.
Ladies, y'all aren't supposed to be on your phones. We need those back, thank you. You can get them from the office later today. Oh, let me have the headphones too. Thank you. Very glad you had yours put up.
Thank you guys, and good morning, Wildcats. This is just a reminder, but athletes, if you plan on giving blood tomorrow, you will not be able to compete in the game, just to let y'all know. But we have a new segment called Cat's Den, and I caught up with Luke and Marcus about the upcoming football games in the area. Let's check it out. Hey guys, it's Caitlin from Calallen TV with a new segment called Cat's Den, where we ask football players their predictions and takes on games. So this week's game is Calallen versus Flower Bluff. So Marcus, what's your take on it?
Calallen versus Flower Bluff, we have a very strong offense, very disciplined too. We have a great running back, but Flower Bluff also has a really good defense, so it'll be a good game.
All right, and Luke, what's yours?
I'm gonna have to agree with you on that. They have a strong offense and a very strong defense. We're gonna really have to work hard this week.
Okay. Next week's game will be Calhoun versus Stafford. And Luke, what's your take on that?
I think Calhoun's gonna win this one. They run a very hard triple option to defend, so I think Calhoun's gonna win this one.
Okay, and Marcus?
I have to disagree on that. Stafford has a really strong defense, so I think they're going to win.
All right. Okay. Next game is Victoria East versus Gregory Portland. Luke, what's your prediction?
I think GP's gonna win this one. We played them last year, and they were one of our toughest opponents. And I think they're gonna come out strong again this week.
Okay.
I have to say, I agree with that too, because they always put up a good game and they always give a lot of effort in their games. So it'll be GP.
All right. Next game is Carroll versus TM. Marcus, what do you have to say about that?
I think TM's going to win this one because they have a very, very versatile quarterback and their offense is just really good in general. So I think they're going to take it.
Luke?
They've played in the past, and it's always been a tough matchup between those two, but I'm going to have to pick Carroll in this one.
Okay. And the last game is Devine versus Somerset. Marcus, what do you have to say about that one?
I think Devine's going to take this one. Somerset always puts up a good game, and they always give a lot of effort, but I'm just going with Devine on this one.
Luke?
I think Somerset's going to win this one. They came off a great win last week, and they're a very strong team, so I think they're going to win this one.
All right, and that's all for Cat's Den. Let's see you next week with the new games. The football team will be playing an away game against Flower Bluff tomorrow, so make sure to go and support our boys. We have new information for the football games. If you leave the game, you must repay to get back in. No backpacks or purses are allowed to be brought to the game, and if you do bring them, they are subject to be searched. Also, please do not park in reserved parking. You will be towed. Our JV and freshman volleyball teams will be playing at the Sinton tournament today, and varsity will play an away game tomorrow against Laredo. Good luck, ladies. Boys soccer are selling the newest edition of practice shirts for $15. If you would like to purchase one, just find a soccer player or speak with Coach McGinnis in room 427. Last day to purchase a shirt is tomorrow. The swim pool will be open in the mornings from 6 a.m. to 8 a.m. every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. It's open to all students and staff who wish to go swim in the morning. Well, that's the latest on Calallen Sports. Back to you guys.
Thank you, Caitlin. RJ got a swimming pool parking lot update. Let's check it out.
Good morning, everybody. I'm here in front of our lovely new pool once again. Our parking lot here in front of the pool is finally finished, so very, very soon you will be able to park here. Just a reminder about our pool hours. We are open from 6 a.m. for Monday, Wednesday, Friday. All right, guys, that's all for me here at the pool. Now back to you.
Seniors, if you wish to dress up for Senior Dress Up Day, then go to Miss Dietrich's room and sign up on the Happy Senior sign-up sheet.
If you're interested in riding the tutorials bus, remember you must submit your name to Miss Elmore in room 503, and you must have a pass to get on the bus. If you have any questions, go and see Miss Elmore.
Here's a quick update about class officer elections. Remember, you can access the ballots for your class by going to the student intranet page and clicking on your class's link. You may only vote one time.
Today
Good luck
is
to all the nominees.
the last day to vote. Voting has been extended until 4 p.m. today. Make sure you get out there and vote.
Sorry, Anime Club members, there will be no club meeting this week.
Anyone interested or curious about joining the Robotics Club, please see Mr. Garcia in room 409 this week. They are looking for both young men and women with various abilities, and no experience is necessary. They will even provide on-the-job training.
You must have a parking permit in order to park in the parking lot. If you do not have a sticker on your car, you will either get a boot or get towed. Many people have got the boot already. They are not joking around. To get a permit, go to the front office with your insurance license and a completed parking permit form.
And Philip will have the weather for you right after the short message.
Hey man. Hey. Yeah man. You got any of that sweet stuff? Yeah, but it's gonna cost you. It doesn't come cheap, you know? It's alright. I got a dime. I got a dime and a button. That's good enough for me. Valuables. Here you go, man. Some good beer. It's not much, but it'll do. It's quality.
Hold the phone, you juvenile! Remember, kids, drinking in school is not allowed at all. You will be prosecuted and you will be taken to the...
Thank you guys, and good morning, Wildcats. Right now we are looking at our temperatures at around 86 degrees with a 60% chance of rain and winds out of the east-southeast at around 12 miles an hour. Throughout our day, we are looking at temperatures in the 90s, rising up into the 80s tonight with a 4 to 50% chance of rain and winds out of the east-southeast at around 6 to 9 miles an hour. And with that, let's go ahead and throw it to Braden right outside for our weather outlook.
Thank you. It's mostly cloudy out here with some temperatures in the low to mid 80s and some light showers. That's all from me. Now back to you.
Alrighty, thank you, Braden. Now on our regional radar, we do see that we have some rain just south of us, as well as that rain coming in our region. So just be on the lookout for that throughout the next couple of days. Now on our U.S. radar, we do see that we have some rain in the central states moving eastward, as well as those tropical storms forming in both the Gulf and East Coast. So just be on the lookout for that throughout the next couple of days. Now throughout our next 3 days, we are looking at our highs in the 90s with lows in the 70s with a 30 to 50% chance of rain and winds out of the southeast at around 5 to 12 miles an hour. And we are looking at a pretty rainy weekend this weekend, so just be on the lookout for all that.
Thank you, Philip. And just a reminder, if you missed the show, you can always access it at any time at youtube.com/user/CalallenTV.
And that's all your announcements for today, but now it's time for your joke of the day. So guys, why did the boy eat his homework?
I don't know, Gracie, why?
Because the teacher said it was a piece of cake.
For all you social people out there, make sure you're following us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat at CalallenTV for all latest updates. Also, subscribe to us here on YouTube to catch all of our latest videos.
And as always, stay classy, Calallen.